Hello there, folks. This is Ashley from AA Farms coming back to you out in the field today. Gonna show you something different review today that I've never done. I know I've done some shotgun reviews on some of the over and under shotguns I've got, and I want to do a little something a little bit different today. Got a couple of pistols that me and my wife actually won at a Ducks Unlimited event about 6 months ago. So I'm gonna turn you around here. Let you see here, we've got two Taurus GC9 millimeters. And again, we won these at a Ducks Unlimited, our local Ducks Unlimited event is where we won these. We actually walked there. DU has something called the Wall of Guns, and we actually won these off of the Wall of Guns. So they are identical other than the slides. The man's Taurus GC9 actually has this camouflage, I guess. I don't know if it's DU camouflage or whatever. You can see there, actually the camo's in the shape of a duck, as you can tell the duck there. But the slides, they got that camouflage on it. Pretty nice looking camo pattern there, pretty neat with the checkering on the grips and all that. This is a fairly common pistol, this Taurus GC9. So, and then my wife's has actually got this rose gold, if you can tell it. It is a rose gold receiver. So but those are the two that we won. Like I said, it was a his and a her set. They actually offered, I think they offered this set a couple of years ago. Ducks Unlimited did some kind of Valentine's Day raffle or something, I believe, and so they did that and gave some away, and then they ended up putting them on the Wall of Guns. And like I said, we won these. So right here today we're going to do a test run. I have actually just about an hour or so ago I came out and shot mine for the very first time. Like I said, it's been 6 months since that Ducks Unlimited event. It took us about a little less than a month to get the dealer, excuse me, and they came in, we picked them up, paid the transfer fee, and got these, and we just haven't had time to get out and shoot them. So like I said earlier today, and today actually is January the 7th, 2024. So that tells you it is 6 months, a little less than 6 months later. The event, I believe, was in August of 2023. So but I did shoot mine a little earlier today, and I'll talk about how that went here. I'm actually going to shoot my wife's. I wanted to see how well hers would perform compared to the way mine performed. So I'm gonna get it loaded up, get my ear protection on. I've got some clips here. These guns actually came with 2 clips, so I have 4 clips here, fully loaded with 9mm, just a regular ammunition there. And I'm gonna load hers up and shoot 2 mags through hers and see how well this goes. So we'll be right back. All right, folks, got a loaded mag. Don't have one in the chamber, as you can see there. Nothing's in the chamber. Again, this is my wife. So I'm gonna load this up. I'm gonna pull it back. See how it goes. Not too bad. Empty. I'll put another one. And these do hold 12. Not too bad. Not too bad for hers. Taurus GC9 Rose Gold DU edition. All right, now we're gonna grab mine. Got another one here, nothing there. Empty chamber. All right, load this one up. Again, this is the Taurus GC9, this one with the camo. Ah. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll put another one in. Not too bad. Now, I will tell you this about this gun. When I come out here the first time and went to shoot this gun, I had 3 loaded magazines. When I come out here, and I shot a different ammunition this time, so it must have been the ammunition. I'll have to try this a different time, because when I tried the other type of ammunition, and I'll show you what ammunition it was here in a second. When I tried the other ammunition, when I put it in, this gun jammed and jammed and jammed. I'd have to drop the mag, pull it out. Sometimes the slide would not even close. I'd have to jam the slide forward. So it shot good with that ammunition there. So what I'm gonna do, I've got a little bit of that other ammunition. I'm gonna load that ammunition in this gun again and see what happens. So I'll be right back with you. All right, this is the ammunition I had in the first time. Tennessee cartridge, not even sure where I got this ammunition from, but it's what I pulled out. Figured, hey, be okay. So that's what I pulled out. So, and that's what I'm gonna load in here. And I'm actually gonna do 2 mags of this. I'm gonna run 1 mag through my gun and 1 mag through my wife's and see if there is a difference in how that shot. Because the other ammunition was, said China Sports or something. Another sort of, I guess, off-brand type ammunition. We will see, and this actually tell us if it was the ammunition, the difference between those 2 ammunitions. This may tell us where it truly does matter, the different kind of ammunition that you do use. So it'll be a good test here. All right, so got 2 magazines there. I'll do the first with my gun. Go over here. All right, got that Tennessee ammunition here. We're gonna load it up. All right, let's see what it does. Oh, see, y'all can see there, that's with the Tennessee ammunition. So obviously it has something to do with the ammunition, because that ammunition is not wanting to close, and that's the problem I was having earlier with this gun. Okay, so what I was having to do was drop that out and then let that cartridge fall out as well. So let's do a reload here and see what happens if I pull it back. Same thing happens again. I'm gonna undo, kick it out, close back up, and stick it back in. I'm not gonna put that bullet back in yet. Same thing. So obviously here, that is some bad ammunition. Every time, bad ammunition. That Tennessee ammunition. So I was thinking at first it was the handgun itself but obviously it is not the handgun. So this is empty. So I'm gonna grab my wife's gun now and see if it does the same thing with that same ammunition in her gun. All right, folks, same ammunition. Pop it in. Same thing happens. Wife's gun, same thing's happening with that ammunition. And it closed that time. So let's see what it'll do. Earlier with my gun, it racked, and when it racked, it would not go back in. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, that actually shot all the way through that time. Okay, so let's see if I've got the other one here. Let's stick this one in, see if it'll work. Okay, oh, close that time. So let's see if it'll fire. So, not sure, but obviously there is a difference in that ammunition, as you can tell here. Not sure why this gun would actually close and do what it needed to, whereas the other one would not. Not really sure about that, but this one would close it up. The other gun would fire it, but like I said, the slide would not close all the way whenever on some of the shots when I was shooting earlier. So it'd been good if I'd had a camera rolling then, but I didn't. I just went out to shoot. So but anyway, good shooting gun, really very nice shooting gun. Just shooting it there just to try them out. Both of them really shooting good, very easy to handle, very easy to grip, fits really good. I'm interested to get my wife behind hers just to see how well hers fits in her hand, how well she's able to shoot it, and that type of thing. Been wanting to try out one of these guns really for a long time, just never had made a purchase on it, and then ended up, like I said, just won these guns from Ducks Unlimited. So but anyway, like I said, after shooting both of these and seeing the difference and shooting two different kinds of ammunition in this, it's interesting to see the findings and see the difference there in the ammunition. I don't remember where I bought that Tennessee ammunition from. Not sure what store I got that from or how much it even cost. And like I said, the other was an El Cheapo type ammunition too that I don't even know where I'd gotten it from as well. Like I said, I think it said China Sports on it or something of that nature. So here again is the box ammunition that was not doing well. This was jamming up both pistols, jamming mine more than it was my wife's Tennessee cartridge. And this is actually the ammunition that actually performed flawlessly. It went straight through both guns without any problem whatsoever. So this ammunition was way better than this ammunition. So again, good test there between two cheap ammunition brands. Not sure, I don't see a price on neither one of these boxes, so I have no clue how much these actually cost. I almost want to say that I actually picked this up maybe while I was in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee back in the fall, and picked this maybe up at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but not sure about that. But anyway, like I said, a good test for these two ammunitions in those two Taurus GC9 millimeters. But anyway, really good test there with two different ammunitions and looking at the same gun, two different sort of, I guess you could say, well, not models, but with two different slide colors on it. Ain't gonna be a whole lot of difference in the gun whatsoever. But like I said, from just first impressions of the gun now, after I see the difference in the ammunition, really do like it. Like I said, aims well, fits in the hand really well. Very easy to aim, very easy to fire. Trigger pull's not bad at all on these guns. So and like I said, it'd be interesting to do some more shooting, get some better, maybe a better ammunition or something, some name brand ammunition on it, just to see how well these do perform and make sure they do function better. So first impressions, like I said earlier, with mine with the camo on it, wasn't good. Really wasn't a good impression on me. And again, I was thinking it was the gun to start off with, and wasn't very happy with it. But then now putting two different kinds of ammunition in the gun itself, I see what the issue there was now. And I guess it does prove the point. You have to be careful with the ammunition that you do shoot and try out there, both of those being cheap types of ammunition, but one, of course, being better than the others. As we could see, the slide did not want to close with either gun, and then it finally closing with this gun. So I guess the lesson learned here is pay attention to your ammo, buy good ammo. If you buy cheap ammo, just be careful when you're shooting and use it for target practice and that type of thing, just shooting around, trying out guns, those types of things. It's probably one of the biggest things there to do if you are using that cheap ammunition. So again, first impressions of this now is very nice, very good guns. We'll get out here and do some more shooting, may bring y'all along as we do shoot these a little bit more later on down the road. So thank you for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one.